Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eli Ojeda. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. On the ground up, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Into the box now, Destin Hood. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Evan Blair comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sisk ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Juniel Caracudo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in the bat.
Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Third baseman, Sid.
Ready for another chance. Sid Sisk. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Puig is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They lead it. Striding in once again, Dave Knotts. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Davis.
Stepping in now, Patrick Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Patrick Davis goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Into the box, Cameron Rupp, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Davis charging this one, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The first baseman, number
Here's the
5.
first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he pops him up back behind second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So coming to the plate, Eli Ojeda. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Yasiel Puig is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Standing in now, Destin Hood. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Ryan Stapleton wins his 25th decision of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. David Chung permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.